Keeping it light though, keeping it nitro, wardrobe, yeah. Really can't fit in my shoes, really can't fit in my wardrobe. Still can't afford those, yeah. Still getting more though, yeah. Up in the score mode, yeah. Spinning the four though. Okay, yeah. I got a lot going on. Whole lot of motion, a whole lot of what you been on. Causing commotion, ain't got time to look at my phone. And I've been putting it on, and I've been putting it on. Okay, yeah, I got a lot going on. Whole lot of motion, a whole lot of what you been on. Hey, causing commotion, ain't got time to look at my phone. And I've been putting it on, and I've been putting it on. Yeah, hey. I gotta get what been coming to me. I gotta be who I want me to be. Take off your shoes before you step on my flow. She wonder why it's important to me. Look in your eyes if you running to me. Did to see if I respect you. They ain't got morals, they ain't got manners. I'm finna suffer, I'm special. Step in the line and we check you. Step in the line and we check you. Live real time, you better believe it. Nobody gon' come to your rescue. I got a lot on the line. I can't let you get in my way, on my mind. Can't let you step on my shoes, on my line. Fit or fight, I'ma step every time. Okay, yeah, I got a lot going on. Whole lot of motion, a whole lot of what you been on. Causing commotion, ain't got time to look at my phone. And I've been putting it on, and I've been putting it on. Okay, yeah, I got a lot going on. Okay, yeah, I got a lot going on. Whole lot of motion, a whole lot of what you been on. Causing commotion, ain't got time to look at my phone. And I've been putting it on, and I've been putting it on. Okay, yeah, I got a lot going on. Whole lot of motion, a whole lot of what you been on. Hey, causing commotion, ain't got time to look at my phone. And I've been putting it on, and I've been putting it on. Yeah. Look like $1 million. Tell me who real is us. Yeah, brick by brick, really been out here building up. Yeah, better go ask round about me. She know, they know, I know. Yeah, pop champagne so much, look like we winning the finals. Yeah, keeping it light though, keeping it nitro, wardrobe. Yeah, really can't fit in my shoes, really can't fit in my wardrobe. Still can't afford those, yeah. Still getting more though, yeah. Up in the score mode, yeah. Spinning the four though. Okay, yeah, I got a lot going on. Whole lot of motion, a whole lot of what you been on. Causing commotion, ain't got time to look at my phone. And I've been putting it on, and I've been putting it on. Okay, yeah, I got a lot going on. Whole lot of motion, a whole lot of what you been on. Hey, causing commotion, ain't got time to look at my phone. And I've been putting it on, and I've been putting it on. Yeah, hey. I gotta get what been coming to me. I gotta be who I want me to be. Take off your shoes before you step on my flow. She wonder why it's important to me. Look in your eyes if you running to me. Did to see if I respect you. They ain't got morals, they ain't got manners. I'm finna suffer, I'm special. Step in the line and we check you. Step in the line and we check you. Live real time, you better believe it. Nobody gon' come to your rescue. I got a lot on the line. I can't let you get in my way, on my mind. Can't let you step on my shoes, on my line. Fit or fight, I'ma step every time. Okay, yeah, I got a lot going on. Whole lot of motion, a whole lot of what you been on. Causing commotion, ain't got time to look at my phone. And I've been putting it on, and I've been putting it on. Okay, yeah, I got a lot going on. Okay, yeah, I got a lot going on. Whole lot of motion, a whole lot of what you been on. Causing commotion, ain't got time to look at my phone. And I've been putting it on, and I've been putting it on. Okay, yeah, I got a lot going on. Whole lot of motion, a whole lot of what you been on. Hey, causing commotion, ain't got time to look at my phone. And I've been putting it on, and I've been putting it on.
Eora, a world where mortals live, die and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the Burned Queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Silmes mitum!
Urthen Roth!
Lurthen Roth! Luthen!
Wethi Silmes mitum!
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders, and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Envoy, over here.
You're alive! Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch. At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We dashed on the rocks. The waves took care of the rest. You'd be in the drink now if I hadn't gone back for you. The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adheran Fleet. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but... Wish I could say that for sure. I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless... That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead. We may not be through with them. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help. Thank you. I'll keep you safe. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that spear. It's no good to any of our crew anymore. At least some supplies survived, for all the good it does. You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe. Ah, well, don't suppose they were using that either. No, no, no! The fort's lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry. Zara shouldn't be here. Haven't the troops been doing patrols? Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire! Good hands. How many of these damn things are there? Springberries, good. Those should rally us. Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this. I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
Roots? Why is she talking about roots? God, is this what they were like? It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got. Mind your right side! Thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine. Surely there's a way to clear those brambles. Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it. Burn right through the brush. If we can get it down, that is.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in! About time. Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me. They never talk to you? Huh. They must not like you very much.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints. I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. You really have no idea what happened to this place, do you? The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep. I told you, they weren't right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself. He still did it.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there. I don't see how the soldiers could have found it yet. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him. It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this... There's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. How's your aim? Nice work.
Oi! What are you waiting for? Get the key. least you got around to trusting me eventually. You're gonna regret this.
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this. To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else? Stay in the tall grass. We can get the drop on them.
Easy now. Think, aim, and strike. Strike right. Did your god give you that power too?
Are you sure you don't know who's godlike you are? More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Hope you do better with that grimoire than he did.
Shame it didn't have a healing spell. Those look dry. Ah, damn it. Of course I didn't bring a flint.
Like Magran's Fury in a book. We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose. Easy now. Think, aim, and strike. Make short work of them! I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans call them godless. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
They're not listening. Purge the dead leaves from the vine! I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen? You're not looking at us! You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it. Aye. Maybe we could still get through to him.
Good luck with that.
Who disturbs us? I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. Spreading weeds. Nightmares. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! The venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! Scars? What scars? They brought axes to cleave into the wood. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot!
You're gonna regret this.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
closer we twine. You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A voice? What did it say?
Now your envoy's losing it.
No, I think something in the Ardra spoke to him. Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift. Maybe they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
Boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Boat! There it is.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know. Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise. Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
This is your final warning, Kai. One more, and I put a bullet in your leg.
These docks are reserved for the Imperial Envoy of Adi.
You know, if you just tell me where the claviger is, I'd get out of your hair.
He's out on official business. That's all you need to know. Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance. Wait, you're the... Fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so... Ooh, on second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say anything else I regret?
Now there's a good idea.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. Well, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
I'm sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? I did my time in the Rawatayan Navy. I'm good, as long as you talk real slow.
Kai, before you go, remember, you're taking a distinguished veteran into the wilderness. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say. Maybe it's better if you don't mention me at all. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you. Wait, you know the Inquisitor? Dare I ask how? Say no more. The less I know, the better. I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the Burned Queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out. I admire your eagerness, Envoy. Just don't rush into danger too quickly, all right?
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does. I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air. Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around. The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road.
I can't lie, I feel blessed. I can't lie, I feel blessed. I can't lie, I feel blessed. I'm trying not to be too hard on myself, placing God over wealth, placing time over vanity. I'm thankful for my health. I know I played the game a couple ways. I'm trying to find my wave. I know I made mistakes that I can't change, can only change my ways. So all in all, my heart is pure, my thought is sure, my mind is open. Another chapter in the book, ain't got no time to close it. But I ain't rushing through a moment in this journey. Ain't discussing what I know, just what I'm learning. Trying to grow, I hope you heard me and don't hold me to my past thoughts. We pass time with fine wine and lemon lime talk. Raise a glass to the present, and the past was a blessing. But moving forward to the future, looking bright as heaven. So I'm squinting with this green, with the sun all on my skin. Having fun, I can't pretend. We should do this one more again. I got my mind made up. I'ma live my life full. Releasing all my failures, that's a pretty nice tool. I feel blessed. I can't lie, 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 I feel blessed. Blessed. Know exactly who I am right in the mirror. Ain't a person on this earth that's my superior. Drinking all this water, think my skin can't get no clearer. Can't nobody make me feel inferior. I'm locked in, my foundation solid. The sins of a nation ain't enough to block my knowledge. I'ma prosper regardless. Showing empathy, I'll never be heartless. And what's meant for me is mine. I'm aiming straight at my target. I got a clear vision, a definition of success and a real mission. Asking God to guide my steps, and I'm still tipping, still whipping down the boulevard. The results of every lie that we done took apart. I'm blessed. I can't lie, I feel 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 blessed. Blessed. I can't lie, I feel blessed. I can't lie, I feel blessed. I can't lie, I feel blessed. I'm trying not to be too hard on myself, placing God over wealth, placing time over vanity. I'm thankful for my health. I know I played the game a couple ways. I'm trying to find my wave. I know I made mistakes that I can't change, can only change my ways. So all in all, my heart is pure, my thought is sure, my mind is open. Another chapter in the book, ain't got no time to close it. But I ain't rushing through a moment in this journey. Ain't discussing what I know, just what I'm learning. Trying to grow, I hope you heard me and don't hold me to my past thoughts. We pass time with fine wine and lemon lime talk. Raise a glass to the present, and the past was a blessing. But moving forward to the future, looking bright as heaven. So I'm squinting with this green, with the sun all on my skin. Having fun, I can't pretend. We should do this one more again. I got my mind made up. I'ma live my life full. Releasing all my failures, that's a pretty nice tool. I feel blessed. I can't lie, I feel blessed. I can't lie, I feel blessed.